Let's take a look inside. Huh? Enough. Enough of this dancing. Let's play the game. So, where were we? Let me try and remember. I cannot remember the transcript, please. I'm gonna head to Sayaka. Okay, Sayaka is my assistant, right? Okay. Have I talked to you before? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our best throughout the day. Sure. I don't know if he's always like that. I mean, he seems to never break character. That character. Sayaka. Yeah. There's a dog next to the door. I guess I should use that. You know. Hello? Good morning, Saga.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. What? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. You sure? Where are you headed? I've been thinking that might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever represented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So, I just want to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay. Oh.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay, but you say that you're like... You say you just have good intuition. No. This is too many times, my friend. This is too many times. I cannot... Am I really so easy to predict? Nah. She's ultimate psychic. She's not ultimate idol. I can't. I don't believe her. Hey, we should just head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. You can now teleport. Ooh. Alright. However, you can only cover the hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked out. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to tell where. Right. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. The chance you'd get lost forever. What the? Well then, good luck, have fun. You can do that.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good then, let's get moving. Alright. Okay, gym is that... Where's the gym? That's a... I don't know where their gym is. Oh, hold up. Oh, one map. What the? Where am I? This place is so eerie. I like... Trash room, boys' bathroom, dressing room. Oh, dormitory first floor, dining hall, warehouse. Okay. I'd love to find out where the stairs lead, but there's no way past the gate. With one of the stairs, it's gonna block them off. Nice. No. Celeste is there. Hello.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, come on.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Go where? This is trash.
hey,
Gym. Okay, gym. I'm assuming it is. I don't know where the gym is. Okay. Assuming we go this way. No. Bro, it must be locked. Hey, where is the gym? Am I actually blind? Is it the bath? No, I'm actually blind. I'm actually blind. Oh wait, okay, now there we go. Here is the people. Hello, Toko. Toko together with those two, quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two people who have muscles when their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Whoa, that was super mean. Yesterday, you were complaining of how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. What the? Jeez. I can't believe she just run off. You think we should go chase after her? Well, you shouldn't pressure her any further. Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. Why is Taco always like talking down on people? Anyway, guys,
Hey, Makoto.
oh, look at what's up, guys? What are you up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Alright? We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. Then why do you, that's why you went with Hina and Toko? Well, Hina's the one that invites Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. Yeah. You seem pretty intimidating to talk to. Nurse, what with this? Yes, we're still going to the gym. Gym, here we go. Aha. Oh, yes, samurai.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself. Well, I'm sure. I found something in the playstation that I can use. Sword. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Well, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
Should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking that back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, then comes... I'll protect you. Yeah, I'm a simp. You protect me? Thank you for saying. Nah, she got your ass, bro. She got your ass. Okay, got you on my side. Then I guess I don't need a no. We still need a weapon. Thank you. That the mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. No, don't fall for the trap. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I'd do anything. Okay, we can stop. Oh my god, that smile is creepy as hell. Okay, we can start looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Hang out, do what? Still look. Look, all kinds of stuff on the shelves above. Sorry. What about this for defense? It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Thank you. The coin or whatever, I don't know what it's doing. I still don't know what that is. Flag. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a Koseja Buddha. Why is something like that on the display? I don't know. Got the ooh looking guys. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you put in a high school gym. Get that? R. Okay, I am sure these are the same dialogue. I don't want to think of it. I still get coins. Alright then, I'm just gonna break everything. The camera, yeah, I see it. Yes, here, yeah. Okay. No, I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I wasn't one that invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare into space or whatever. Stare into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing here around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just I've never really done it before. So I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You have tons of stuff to do every day. This kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Saika? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I always want to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty like a princess, and then she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that, whatever it took. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Okay. Huh?
You see.
I really believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they'd come true. But to do that, you can't take care of your eyes. You can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes if it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? And every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in every way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been roaming together since we're so young, so they're all like family to me. Why is that highlighted? Like family to me. Well then, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together, I fulfill our dreams together, has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days comes to an end, and everyone goes into their separate ways. Saika, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Havoc Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. Still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. The first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she felt that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that is something that can be fixed. That can be fixed within a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. I'm Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? You want me to make us? I might not like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Well, you mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. I mean, yeah, I would assume like a popstar like her had to put on some sort of mask to appease her audience, right? Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Okay, got a sword now. Alright, the only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more comfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first week of free time. Absolutely. As you live out your school life, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendship. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them even a better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine, the school score. Can buy early up. At some point, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We have skills. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with classmates, time will pass. When you finish, you'll automatically return to your room. And after a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to between you always choose to go simply go to sleep or skip it. We wouldn't recommend this project, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try with spending some time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal, don't you think? Don't I think? What the fuck was that? What was the sound? The only thing in my room is a fake sword, covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Okay, so it's not useful then, I guess? Even though we literally went all the way to the gym to get this item. I guess it's useless. There, yes please. Because I'm spending time with Sayaka. Okay. Just trying to check. Any... They are not smiling. Okay. Is she smiling? Oh no, they just clap. I don't know what I'm trying to read into so much. For the doll, bro. Yes, you should. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Spend some time is go see who else is. No. My game is recommending it, so. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making your time, making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. So, Luther, would you like to as sure. What present? I don't have any present. I don't have any present. Fuck. Yes, I'm sure, because I don't have anything. Do you think you'd make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, yes, that was kind of normal, but it's because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Ayaka, then you're face to face and hear I say that it's nice, but it's kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Wait, what? No, I said that. Really? And thank you for the flattery. That smile. The mysterious smile that softened my heart. I don't know. I don't think it softened my heart, though. I don't know. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All the middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at what the fuck? Because I looked at you all the time. I also never had an opportunity to talk to you. She wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? You remember in our first year of junior high, that huge bird went over to our school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. Huge bird went into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been. I don't know. Parent.
oh no.
Huge bird. I don't know. A sparrow? A sparrow sounds small. A crane? I've never heard of a crane. Surely it's a sparrow. Fuck you. Yeah, true. No, but the bird. Okay. I've never heard of a crane. What is a crane? The only crane I can think of is the crane from Crane Machines. You just walk right past that pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped to find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals in the school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What are you saying? You're that crane? I let you into the forest? Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured her. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I only wanted to talk to you even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, there may be a nice, dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll find me to help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna like work together to, help everyone get out, right?
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. But then anything I can do, I'm going to do it. Hold up. Am I getting mind tricked? Because, she has very good intuition, or has super psychic abilities, and she's saying that her intuition is saying that I'll save her, meaning that I'll be more inclined to believe her because of her amazing intuition. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So because I believe her, I will actually try and save her. Am I being played? This is I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
Because I'm psychic. Okay. I'm kidding. She blah as she said that. The closer we get, the stronger the smile of her makes me. The stronger, Always glad to feel that way. With the ability, you just unlock the melodious voice. Give yourself a battle back, you earned it. Nice. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. The nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Right. And you're still drinking that same
Soon the
drink?
doors to the
Or it's like
dining hall
another...
will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Alright, buddy. As my eyelids began to slide closed, as the conversation I had with Sayaka this morning began to replay, in a way it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Alright. Markuma. Yes. Hello, Markuma. I'm sure that you've noticed the cling game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our new students already so filled with despair still have some hope of escape. Oh, so when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Excitement. I don't know.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yes, sir. A beautiful day in this asylum. What should I do today? Free time. Wait, can I go to my bathroom? The door doesn't quite fit the door, but I have to make sure there's a trick to opening it. Can I not go in anytime? Yes, please. Okay, I have Meliodas' voice. I want to know more about Kyoko. He's like tech to touch. Oh wait, okay, fine. What about Kiyotaka? This is just gonna be what? Am I just gonna like keep talking to Saga? Okay. Oh wait, really? Then what? Hello? Oh, is he coming? You go talk to random people. Hello, Leon.
Bastard.
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Sure.
Is it like
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? Oh shit, I mean, you can do the same thing to me. My fans will go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. I spent some time with Leon. Okay. I don't have interest. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
you bastard?
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't.
Hey,
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play it, but the coach and all the teachers backed me, so I did it. And then they all made me shave my head. Just because it's tradition. How is that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. It was fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours. But for baseball players, But for baseball players, that field is kind of like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's not so not cool. Spending all that time at a practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to have that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right. Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. But you know who would though? Actually, no. What is this sussy joke? Then, what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into to this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah, you jealous? I got a third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps me keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strode away. Not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Huh. Just a lot of skill. Robot jock. What does that mean now? What can I do with these skills? Well, I had my back in a little while, okay? I'm leveling up. If only real life was like this. Or I can level up. I mean, it's kind of like that, but it's not in a video game. Anyway, there's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just saying. Maybe I'll take a look around. Right, let me see. I want to see where I check. Board card? Me? Oh no, unlucky student. Where do I check? Rules and relations system. Where do I check my abilities? Can I even check them? Let's see. Leon. Oh, skills robot jock. What do you mean skills robot jock? And then he got the skill? Yeah, or I got the skill from him, like the robot jock. And what did they even do? I got into school. I don't really like baseball. I hate practicing, but I'm good at it. And hey, ladies love a sports star. They do. I'm talking about people. Saika. Hello there, Saika. I could spend more time with Saika. I mean, she's the only nice. I only see her, so. Up for a walk, Pakato? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along, Should I talk to Saika for a while? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it will help cheer both of us up. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Saika. Saika and I grew a little closer today. Like, I don't have any presents. Where do I get presents? Tell me. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, just hang out with her, okay? Next time.
This is a school as
Yep.
such. It is official. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Yep, I know.
Dreams,
Third day has already come to an end. Well, when will I? No, when are we gonna get out of here? You're still clinging onto the hope that you will get out of here. I don't. Yeah, you can get out of here, but you're not in a way. You don't want to do it that way. I lay in bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Hello, Momo Theater. We need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving into a regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their lifetime on it. Alright, someone who does things in timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A stunning comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
I said I need that pick-me-up.
What do these mean? Speed. Speed is the gold standard for today's world. What does that mean?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I could feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Who is at the door?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you pardon the interruption. Not waiting for a reply, I barged into my room. Okay. Gee, personal space much? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
Hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Man just barged in my room like that. What the hell? Yes. Okay, dining hall. Hello there, Toko. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. Should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What? You say you're nervous, but what was she nervous? Why, when you're nervous, why do you smile like that? Why do you smile like that? Yeah. I don't know. Everyone's so sus, man. I mean, some are not that sus, but some are incredibly sus. Maybe they want you to be incredibly sus of them when they're just red herrings. Maybe. Oh my god. What was that? Oh my god. Okay, let's go from right to left.
But more important,
Okay, but absolutely must talk to you. Let's hurry up and start this stupid meeting. How's gonna throw a fit if we don't? Sure. Let's talk.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Breakfast.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules. I don't think we have anything to do. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know. Yes. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in this dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Huh?
What the? Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. She is kind of spitting though, because if you show any signs of weakness, then someone here who potentially wants to kill will kind of like see you as easy prey. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Are you kind of completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit,
Piece of shit.
no in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for now, actual clues are, what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Chiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? That monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. That bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Wherever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, like 10 people would be totally insane. Yeah. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of crazy, super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I just don't have anything, any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if there is a serial killer, isn't it just like a killer for a problem for us?
Yeah.
What did I say? It's okay. Everything is absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? You guys, seriously, don't you understand the role police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. And are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
Oh, Mr. Serial Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing it. Oh, sorry. There's nothing you can say that will make us start killing each other. Wait. Yes. Figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you later. It's motive. Ooh, it's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop changing the goddamn subject. The little video here, I all you to see. You also see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's just a special video. Sorry. Of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
there. That's all. Well, now.
Know more about that. You'll have to figure it out for yourselves. That was very, very creepy. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's as entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Hey, Mirror. Okay. Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus.
Yeah, rule?
Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit. Stop
You
fucking
see how quickly I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we'll count on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I don't want to seem too much of a pushover either. I can't decide if Mondo's really totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific one place? When I mentioned, it must be somewhere you watch DVDs. But if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it must be. I don't know. Where's I'm assuming she's following me. Oh, I see. I'm sure this like is set. AV room. Fire. In the box. What? There's something inside this copper box. It's a bunch of DVDs. I need to find the label with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned. I better go and tell everyone she's run out. I don't think I follow her. Just story that the here in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Hold up. surveillance camera. That is when you have to keep in mind that it's against school regulated mess any cameras. The message gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. The TV. What kind of monitor is it? Who make something? It had one code written across it. I guess they covered all the details. Is it actual company? Monokuma Co. And one is high-end DVD player as well. You'll probably play the DVD, no problem. Maybe I'll just put my before everyone gets here. I sorted through the DVDs and I found in the box. And I found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive looking player, sat down and stared intensely at the darkened screen, and then what the? Wait, what is this? Are these my family? This my family? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing, because what I saw on the monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, they wouldn't be fine a message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attempt Hope Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I was living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I had having that feeling, but that I was absolutely right. What? This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looks like a whistle or something, as if in reply a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
What did you do to my family?
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
You tell me! Look for the answer after graduation. After graduation? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel fear and anger building up inside me. Like, God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. And a single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to a AV room. They stared at me, face full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, each of them grabbed a TV with their name on it. One by one, they rushed, each rushed one. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? It can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way. It's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they all had seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their face except for her. Even now, she was told, "Is it Kyoka?"
I see.
You are very sus. Why are you so calm? Like super calm. So this is what he meant by motive. It was to fuel our desire to keep so that we are more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a good sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, though each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. It kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone said they work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can't say that, but maybe you're thinking that everyone, once everyone drops the card, you can just. What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that will help us help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka, what was in your video?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka, let me put my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She put my hand and suddenly run off. Sayaka,
That's enough.
let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's got your telly outlet. I'm really worried. And why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their ways, separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Why am I so adamant on that? What's in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put into words. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be like the same thing, but like my friend, I guess something that they value is like being threatened. But it doesn't need to be like family. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? I would think so too, but what the hell, man? This is one big lie. It has to be.
What should I do?
That one's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why would something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they are really the murderer's fiend? Marty, what's in your video? What's in your video for me? Nah. Before you go asking with someone else, it's only polite that you saying what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of seeing, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, I'm not saying mine to like others too. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of family. And still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Yeah, I guess I'm assuming your family is like pretty like talented in martial arts, right? Okay, so she said family. She admitted that it was family. Okay. What in your? I don't think she's gonna give us an answer.
Well,
Oh wait, she kind of had a face. What should I tell you? Yeah, thought so. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check her on the school. Oh, hello there, Aoi. Where's Sayaka run up to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but if it was real... The gym? Let's go to the gym. Oh, Junko's here.
but more important.
Hey Makoto, are you like super curious what's in everyone's video? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I can totally tell, but does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Okay, you wanna know others, but you're not gonna tell yours. Haha. The only one who's told me so far is the Sakura. What the? TV. Yeah, I don't know how I got here. Sit, yes please. Sayaka, where are you? Oh. Oh, you're here, Leon. Hello. I'm not going to tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way, hell no, no way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it! How the hell did they get footage of that? Okay, footage of. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily need to be a family, I guess. Maybe it's something shady, and they got blackmail footage. Okay, so I can't really trust him then, so because he did something bad. And maybe it's something like that for Sarka too. Maybe we'll go ask him. Ask her. The spare hotel. What is this? What is locked? I can see it. It doesn't matter now. Uh-oh. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing left on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out right now. Sayaka, calm down. As he thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think that what happened might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. And this is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. And because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? Yeah. Like, yeah, that makes sense too. If it actually happened, like if my family was actually in danger like that amount of danger, surely other people are gonna notice. Unless they have some way to cover up all 15 incidents for like 15 students. How would that even work? So what's the most like possible scenario? Is that these are fabricated? But what if they are real? Like, we can't even explain the Monokuma bear technology, so there's a lot that we don't know. Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Whoa. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what? Okay, no matter what. If it's no matter what, then it can kind of be like a double-edged sword. Oh my god, I said absolutely. Of course, you fucking simp. Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh my god. Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. What the fuck is assistant shit, bro?
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. When you say that, I feel like I can keep going. Okay, we do not need to. This, I don't know where this is going. And this might end up with you being too dependent on me, or you're just trying to use me. I don't know. Your crocodile teeth are working on this fucking dude. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. Smile come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. What the? It's standing up. What's standing up? It's standing up! Yeah! Makoto, it's standing up! What is standing up?
Come on.
You even have to ask? You're flagpole! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in! Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to go. What the fuck is this? It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white! Coffee! My honest innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. What are you saying, Monokuma? I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeled all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, you are slow. Drowned in a $1,000 food course in the time you took to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, but now you want to just step back? Yeah. What the fuck was that? My flagpole was standing. What the hell was that? Monokuma is a freak. Come along with had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Saga and I headed back to the dorms. Need to get some rest, Saga. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Saga was okay. But once later, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think. After watching that deranged video, I needed some rest of my own. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here. That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it's nighttime about to start. So how come someone's here? Someone's breaking the rules. Scared. Don't we agree to not,
Sorry.
I'm not sorry to come by so late. Saika, I don't think you should be here. I don't trust you, Saika. I know you're scared, but it's better. I think it's better to be alone. locked herself up. Like, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry about you. Something really weird just happened. What really weird? You know what? Just while I was laying down in my room, all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Voice sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
So scared.
Well, like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, but then I got up and opened the door to check outside. So why would you do that? Why would you? The last thing you should be doing is opening your door. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that? I guess like you can't. I guess is your own room not safe because males have two toolkits.
I mean,
It's not like I'm I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. If something like that happened in the middle of the night, what do I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? What if someone decided to break that promise? Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? What made that feel better? What? Well, it said that the school room, that we had to sleep in the school dorm rooms, right? That it didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so.
hey,
But two people sharing one room, and just, oh jeez, I didn't mean to think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. Not even that I mind the idea, but maybe you don't mind could me maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Which room? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. Okay, so you want me to... But how does that help you though? I guess just like mentally? Or is there practical benefit to it? You're just giving me this like room that's more unsafe. Because then they'll think that someone that's trying to get in will think that like Saga's in the room, but it will be me, and then I will basically be the target. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you? It's fine, I can trust you. In that case, then. Yep. Nighttime.
Doors to the dining hall will be okay then. Sweet.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, and if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. But that's right, we have to trade keys.
like I said,
Again?
I'm psychic.
Oh my god, please. Okay. Hey, are you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile has made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. I don't think that, she can easily, like, kind of put on a mask. Okay, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchange key, and when I look back up here again, with another worried expression. I'm not gonna believe you. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Saka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I hopefully won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening. You have to turn the knob to lift the door up when you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Well, I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Oh, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Saka.
Hey,
I know, I'm bummed at that before. When I said I would like it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. That gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around, smelling at everyone's door, but there was no sign of life. Good. Over here, I rushed into Saga's room. Yeah, a little more pinkish, I guess. Doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Alright. Like, am I allowed to look for stuff? Can I peek? My room came with a toolkit, but Saga has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of bodies, vital. Okay, so they do also get tools, scissors. Yeah, that's. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with a name on it that we found in the AV room. When I never get it, it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Well, I thought on that. I still like to go in, but don't think something we can do sooner. I should probably have to get soon. As I lowered myself onto Sark's bed, the paladin fragrance enveloped me up here. This, rather, this fucking gooner here, maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. I'm feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've had a Noah's Ark, right? We sort of liked that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. And if you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I make myself clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
I'm thinking, is there any like mystical, like fantasy elements to it? Because we all passed out very conveniently, and then we like, how would this work? Is it like more like high tech and fantasy combined? I don't know. I want to know more.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, I know. Good morning. Blah 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 blah. I sat up, still half asleep, and remember I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Saika's room. I still remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Outside the room, I make my way toward the dining hall. Alright. People had gathered at the dining hall by the time. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? That I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Yeah, everyone in time with the school. The ones who showed a little late. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup was not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. What's your morning duties, huh? For the type with more relaxed sense of time, most high school form to this category. You're probably the one who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Sat right through my alarm.
What's your
What?
problem?
It's so awful to be late. I didn't oversleep, just so you know. No, you got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind that move at their own pace. What about Saga? But everyone had arrived late as I was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some? Yes, Saga and Pyaku are not here yet. I don't know about Pyaku, but I would definitely put Saga in the model high school category, so for her to be late. What? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Saga? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about my breakfast promise?
However,
Because since she always has her stuff together. Doesn't everyone talk like that? A small dark sad speck of unease rose up inside me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I need to check up on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Uh-oh. Where I headed first was my room, where I left Saka safe for a single night. Where was he was supposed to be safe, but cope over the course of that one night. We're being completely transformed. What the hell? What? The brother sweater I brought has been taken off the sheet. So where's Saika? Where's Saika? Stitch on the ground is my name and gave it to Tyler's good trade rooms. Holy shit. That's been damaged too. Okay, the surveillance camera. No, the surveillance camera. Okay. More really, where's Saika? Hold up. My suit is still leather, it's still sealed. Okay, so they didn't use the sheath. This is a replica sword I brought back for self-defense. The sheath of the replica, the sword itself has been removed. Worthily, where's Saika? Okay. Hold up. There's a stand. I'm looking at everything. There's slashes and gouges in the world. Why are there slashes? Where's did someone use this sword to slash things? Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. I'm scared. Took me a second, I realized that I was screaming, and when I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain, and then, everything went black. To survive. Deadly life. Oh. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was something I remember seeing before. But when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Are you finally awake? Finally, are you okay? Now, no time for this. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Are you okay? So, wasn't it a dream? I saw it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Saika's dead. Deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Saika's...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Saika is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is gonna do with just staying around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym in a time like this? Our friend Saika, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Okay, no need to... I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now. Either, then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? When Akuma told us to all come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price I had. Sorry, I mean, we remember the terrible price I had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he said. We're his prisoners here, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious that he's the one who's killed Saika.
Wrong.
Well, I would never do that. If you can't believe in anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bare times one rule.
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody has a reply for that. One of us killed Saika? Don't be stupid.
What?
What's the matter?
You guys all look like you're about to see a doll get shot up with a gully gun. Remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Saga so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
No, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Nothing like I looked at it without thinking. I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's not. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets graduated from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing?
It's cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, helishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to
Explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
then perhaps.
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Unless they are discovered. If you're the black and that can make a martyr, you can't be found out by the other students. That's what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin after a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blacken who committed the murder. And after they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Popular vote.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
How do you know if we're correct?
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Like, do we get to find out even if we're wrong?
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
Hey, hold on. Let me save. Uh-huh.
What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution!
Fire.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz. poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
But basically, just... Oh wait, sorry, I forgot to read it. What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you all didn't do it without actually saying it. So basically, what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. So it's basically what, yeah. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay. Okay. Let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? Hmm? Last trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
Hell are they talking
Sorry?
about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up. You say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one who's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Okay, you're being a little sussy baka too. They was only here before me. I'm trembling with fear. Don't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you
hey, yo,
enjoying yourself now?
what the?
Are you?
Step on me, mommy. Oh!
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Oh, no.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help!
Oh, wait, gun.
Me, godly spear, gun
What? Huh?
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real.
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Oh, I won't do anything, I promise.
Shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive.
Where did those spears even come from?
etc.
Are they from the gun?
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Yanko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life come to an end, came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really not that shocking. Just died, that's all. Just went and died. Nothing more remarkable than the inevitable demise of an entire human race. It's just as natural as an eventful end of the world itself. This is some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
Changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Say what? Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Aw, what do you take me for? Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of you that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. That little file has all of the information I've gathered about the death in question, I like to call it. Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, do you ask? It's because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Saka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please, put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for class trial in a little while. In a little while? Yeah, like that.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. That's fire. For who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Saka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. It was also the idea of that someone that one of us had actually murdered someone, and that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. Yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is to lose our faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened
Just a second.
right now. Exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, you can't run away from the situation. So, we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. Just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. And that's what it takes to survive. Then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I didn't know why Zai had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Holy shite. So many things happened at the last bit. Oh my god. Daiga died. And then there were like so many like sword slashes. So, and I'm assuming that she used it because, we both decided to, take sword as a defensive weapon. So basically, I'm assuming that she took and used it as a self-defense weapon, right? If it's self-defense weapon, then why would there be like slashes? I guess like actual knife, the actual knife slashes. Yeah, I guess the sword wasn't enough, and then she died in the bath. She ran away in the bathroom, I guess. But there were tons of slashes everywhere, so we can think about this later. Next part. Lots of things happen. Everyone dead. She's dead. Look at her. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Get wrecked. Well, this is the end for now. It was a very long episode, part 3. Hope you enjoyed. Whoever's watching, make sure to like or whatever. Don't do anything actually. You don't need to do anything. I just hope you enjoyed. Bye. See you next time for part 4. See you then.